What's up, guys? This is Anti-Gravity Dogs, and I hope you're having a wonderful evening, because I'm sure as hell have not. What you're watching right now is a clip of me and a guildie. We decided to queue up for Garajala Spirit Binder on LFR, and basically I just made this video to vent, I know it's LFR, and I know it's made for people who, are trying to get in a rating or just want to see the content, but for fuck's sake, people, if you're watching this video and you're an LFR superstar like I am, look up the fight. That's all I'm asking you to do is look up the fight. I have footage of Fang, the Accursed, and Stoneguard. Stoneguard wouldn't fine, because Stoneguard's a fucking joke on LFR. You just stack all three on top of each other and you just poop on the bosses. But Fang, we wiped like 4 times because people don't bother looking at the dungeon journal, you know what I mean? Like, an example, for Epicenter, everyone stacked on the boss for Epicenter, nobody moved, we wiped because of that. Secondly, I told boss to use the tanks to use the barrier on that, though they use it after Epicenter is over. I'm like, mind blown how stupid some people are. I'm not trying to be, or uninformed, they're not stupid, they're uninformed. They're ignorant, but, and then with the arcane debuffs on 3rd phase, when you get the pulsing shit, it's pretty fucking obvious you don't stand next to people when you're pulsating magic stuff, you know what I mean? But people do it anyways, there's 100 melee range just chilling there, so I had to, start DPS the boss in the front, get parried and shit, and it's just obnoxious for me, and then comes Garajel, where I only did 1 attempt, because I already had a massive headache. At the end of the fight, I had about 85k DPS. I'm geared up the fucking ass, so I'm in 44 average eye level gear. So I'm not trying to brag about my super 60 PS, guys. But, I'm pulling good DPS. And you see second place is at like 35k, 40k, or something like that. I'm not watching videos, so I can't really tell you. But, like, what the hell? Take 5 minutes to look up a class guide. When I did LFR the first time, I was in 463 gear. And basically, I pulled like, I want to say 50k on that fight, around there, 60k. Just look up your class, take 5 minutes to look up a guide, and look up, there's a dungeon journal built in game that you can just take a look at. And, it's just ridiculous. Just take a few minutes to, it'll behoove you, it'll behoove everyone in your group, it'll maybe propel you maybe try normal modes, because the people who I run into on LFR on a daily basis, because I do LFR quite often just to test out new talents and stuff in a raid environment, you're not going to be able to do normal mode the way some of you guys are playing. And I'm not trying to act almighty, because I'm not a great player myself. I consider myself a good rep paladin, but, I don't consider myself a great player, but I consider myself a smart player. I take the time to look up stuff, but that's about it, guys. I'm just gonna let you guys watch the rest of this video. It's kind of obnoxious. I'm kind of, a little perturbed at the moment, but I'll get over it. It's not a huge deal to me, but yeah, guys, you're gonna be a lot better player if you just take the time to do a little bit of research. And I hope you guys do. If you watch this video, I hope you enjoyed, and leave a like if you did. Leave some comments in the section below. Just to give me some feedback and your opinions on the situation, and yeah, subscribe for more content from me. See you guys later.